What's up, y'all? You already know who it is. Your boy JP. We got What's up, y'all? You already know who it is. Your boy JP. We got a 2008 Toyota Prius, and we're gonna show you how to take this radio out. And I've kind of dismantled this already a little bit because these things are a little cracked already. So first thing you want to do is come over here and take out this AC vent. And we'll just put him over there in the seat. Next thing you want to do, there is one Phillips that's going to be right there, and there's supposed to be another Phillips right here. This car didn't have them, but you will take those two out. If your car has this little thing right here, just take it out just a little bit. You don't have to take the whole thing off. We just want to be able to take that part out, and that's gonna take off that bottom piece. That's all we need it for. You can leave it plugged in if you want. It's not hurting anybody. Next thing you want to do is kind of bring your hand right here. Use your panel removal tool if you've never done this before. It's just easier, but I mean, you can really use your hands and take some light pressure. This top part, that can come off. So next, you guessed it, we have to pop this thing off, and it's all held in by clips, but there is a big crack right here. So I'm gonna put the camera down and take this out, but we're gonna take this out exactly like how we did the one on the left. I just need to take a little bit more care with taking this piece out. All right, got that one taken out, and you see it has released some of these 10 mil bolts. Next thing we want to do is come over to this side, pop that out, pop that up, and come over here and take out that vent. And now we have more that has been released. Alright, so next what we're going to come down here and do is release these, take those two Phillips out. Boom, that right there. Dang. Hard out. Now we got two 10 mil bolts right there that need to come out. And we also have two 10 mil bolts, one on that side and one on that side that need to come out. So lastly, we took these two 10 mils off the top, and that's gonna allow us to take this and move this computer off to the side. And then we got our last two 10 mils that's back here in the back of the back. That's on me, baby, yeah. That right there's gonna give us the goddamn radio. Oh, shoot. All right, y'all, so that's what it is right there. Now don't forget, all the tools and parts that I'm going to be using in this install will be in the description below. Dash kit, wire harness, all that kind of stuff. We don't need an antenna adapter, and if you want to know how to wire up a radio, you just need to hit that card that's right there in that corner. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing wired up, and we'll see how it looks. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna give you my quick tip of the day. So if you want to use your steering wheel controls on this, these are the three wires that you need to tap into. So the steering wheel control module that we're using is the Metra ASWC1. We have our ignition and ground tied in with the ignition and ground that goes to the harness. It's already tested tape down there. We are using a JVC radio, so you know it has the blue with the yellow stripe instead of the 3.5. So you take this brown connector and you hook that up to the blue with the yellow stripe wire right here. That's where the brown connects to, and it hooks up to the 3.5 millimeter jack. Now don't mind the way it looks right now because I'm just installing it, but this one right here in the 20 pin connector, pin 6, this needs to go to ground, so we just grounded it right there. Pin 7, your green and orange wire is going to go to pin 7, which is the black. Pin 8 is going to be your black and green. So I did like a little military splicing tape, strip it back, do that around. I'm going to solder it and put tape around it after I check it to make sure that everything is working properly. And my next tip of the day, when you buy the dash kit, it's going to come with a small 68 ohm resistor. So what you need to do in this 20 pin harness, you want to strip this pin 10, which is white, and pin 9, which is pink. Strip those back, and you want to install this 68 ohm resistor in line between these two. And the reason you want to do that is because it is going to, if you don't do this, when you hook this aftermarket radio back up, this control panel right here is still going to be installed, and you will have a climate control error in your little module thing if this resistor is not in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and strip these back and install this 68 ohm resistor in line, and kind of just show y'all what it looks like. Alright, so that's kind of, basically what it looks like. I just took that, I used the same concept, the military splice. So I just spliced the wire, take the resistor, put it on here on these two, and now that is ran in line between those two. I'm gonna take a little dab of solder and solder all these joints after I test everything, and we'll see if everything works how it's supposed to. Alright y'all, so that's it. I got everything taped up, wired up, tested tape. I still have to solder and tape these, but I want to go ahead and test it first just to make sure all that stuff is in working condition. And it's our steering wheel control module right there, the ASWC1. We're going to go ahead and plug this thing up and see what it does. Alright guys, turn this thing on real quick. So see, when we press the climate button, it just shows the AC. It doesn't say climate error because we did do that. Alright, so that's me controlling the steering wheel controls, up, down, changing the channel down, changing the channel up, mode button, changes it. So steering wheel controls work good. We put that resistor in, so when we actually press our climate comes up, and you don't have to worry about any kind of climate control error. So yes, you do need that 68 ohm resistor so your climate control can work. So other than that, everything's good. Like I said, if you guys want to know how to wire up a radio, hit that card that's in the corner. All the links will be down in the description. Radio included, parts, everything that I use. And till next time, this is JP signing out. If you found any value in this video, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment, do all that other stuff. If you have a 2008 Toyota Prius, or you know somebody who does, or if you're on the forum, share this video, and I hope I helped you guys out with hooking this radio up, taking it out, and doing the steering wheel controls. Until next time, this is JP telling you to subscribe and hit the notification. Peace, love y'all.